What if I told you that one of humanity's greatest mysteries might not be human at all? The Great Pyramid of Giza, a structure so precisely engineered that modern architects still struggle to replicate it, was built over 4,500 years ago by people using copper tools and mathematical knowledge that shouldn't have existed yet. Or was it? Today, we're diving into the sand-covered timeline of what might be the greatest conspiracy in human history. Did aliens help build the pyramids? Let's get one thing straight. Mainstream archaeologists are rolling their eyes right now. But hear me out. The Great Pyramid contains 3 million stone blocks, each weighing between 2 to 5 and 80 tons. These massive stones were cut with such precision that you can't fit a credit card between them. And remember, this was supposedly accomplished without wheels, pulleys, or iron tools. Even today, moving a single 80-ton block would require specialized equipment and engineering expertise. But here's where things get weird. The pyramid's location isn't random. It sits precisely at the intersection of Earth's longest line of latitude and longitude. It's aligned to true north with an accuracy of 0.05 degrees, better than our modern buildings. And get this, the ratio of the pyramid's perimeter to its height equals exactly 2 pt. That's a mathematical constant the Egyptians supposedly didn't discover until much later. What happened next will shock you. When researchers analyzed the pyramid's internal chambers, they found the king's chamber contains shafts that align perfectly with specific stars in Orion's belt, as they appeared not in 2500 BCE when the pyramids were supposedly built, but as they looked 12,000 years ago. Why would ancient Egyptians align their structures with star positions from 10,000 years before their civilization began? Ancient alien theorists suggest these aren't coincidences but evidence of extraterrestrial intervention. They point to hieroglyphs showing strange flying objects and humanoid figures with animal heads, interpretations mainstream scholars dismiss as religious symbolism. But think about it. If aliens visited Earth today, wouldn't we depict them through our own cultural lens too? Now for a twist. In 2017, physicists discovered that the Great Pyramid can concentrate electromagnetic energy in its internal chambers. It essentially functions as a primitive power plant. Ancient texts describe mysterious lights and energy sources within the pyramids. Was this alien technology that ancient humans couldn't fully comprehend? But here's where skeptics make a compelling case. We've found evidence of worker villages, tool marks, and even the names of human work gangs graffitied on hidden stones. These ancient construction workers were paid in beer and bread, very human compensation. Would aliens really care about human currency? Sorry, we can't help you build this megalith today. We're all out of sourdough. Probably not. The timeline gets even more mysterious when you consider that the Sphinx, which sits near the pyramids, shows evidence of water erosion, suggesting it was built thousands of years before the Egyptian civilization even began. This points to a lost prehistoric civilization, not necessarily aliens, but something that rewrites our understanding of human history. And what about the sudden mathematical and astronomical knowledge that appeared in Egypt with no clear developmental path? Mainstream historians suggest knowledge sharing between civilizations, but ancient alien theorists propose a more direct form of technological transfer, extraterrestrial visitors teaching humans advanced concepts. But wait, if aliens were so advanced, why help humans build giant stone triangles instead of teaching them about electricity, medicine, or air conditioning? I mean, if I were an alien, I'd at least show them how to build proper bathrooms before tackling massive stone monuments. Perhaps these structures served purposes we still don't understand. Cosmic beacons, energy generators, or landing markers visible from space. What if the pyramids were built by humans, but with knowledge passed down from a previous advanced civilization that was itself guided by extraterrestrial visitors? The sunken city of Yonaguni in Japan, the precise stone cutting at Pumapunku in Bolivia, and the massive stones at Baalbek in Lebanon all suggest technological capabilities that shouldn't have existed in ancient times. The strangest evidence might be found in ancient texts themselves. The Egyptian Book of the Dead describes boats of heaven and beings who descended from the stars. Similar stories appear across ancient cultures worldwide, from Sumerian tablets describing the Anunnaki to Hindu texts detailing flying vimanas. These parallels exist despite these civilizations having no known contact with each other. Whether you believe aliens helped build the pyramids or not, one thing remains certain. There are aspects of our ancient past that defy conventional explanation. Perhaps the most profound mystery isn't whether aliens visited Earth, but why we're so desperate to believe they did. Is it because the alternative, that humans achieved incredible feats without modern technology, is somehow more difficult to accept? As we stand beneath these towering monuments, one haunting question remains. If we can't explain how our ancestors built the pyramids 4,500 years ago, what other knowledge have we lost to the sands of time? And what might be waiting for us among the stars?